Wow, Gorilla is first. Indeed he is. Indeed, indeed. Just teaching Ray how to play Raiders. Raiders. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that game any day now. It's on my list. I want to get that. I want to get Pal World. I think those are the two games I'm looking at mostly right now. You're not streaming though, Gorilla. I didn't see you. Oh, you are. It says you're offline. It says you're live and offline at the same time. Interesting. Yeah, I know. I had a whoops. There you go. Let me turn this puppy on. There we go. I know, I did not expect myself to be live either. I think I told you guys I was gonna go live tomorrow, but I had a change of plans. For some reason my YouTube chat is not on. Let me fix that. I think I have to do something really quick. I guess I have to do this every time. Pop out chat. Let me link my... Hold on, guys. Sorry, YouTubers. I can't see the chat at the moment. I'm fixing it. I gotta do streamer stuff. I'm still such a noob at being doing this stuff. So I make this pop out chat. Then I can put it there. Now I can see you. There we go. Uzoth is here. Aurora Droll, you were first today. Nice. And Dregsit's in here again. Did not expect me again. Yeah. Loving the Music and Prophecies has a very... Aurora Droll. Are you just saying that? It's the same composer, that's why. Jeremy Soule did the music for Guild Wars and Morrowind and Oblivion. Then he had some controversial stuff happened. I don't know all the story, but he was basically cut off from Bethesda. But yeah. If you listen to Pre-Searing Ascalon and then listen to Cyrodiil, oh my gosh, in Oblivion, you can really hear the same style. Like similar instruments, similar melodies, very similar feel between Cyrodiil and Pre-Searing Ascalon. Jeremy Soule. He also did the music of a game, one of my favorite games of all time, Icewind Dale? Did anyone play Icewind Dale? Incredible soundtrack, man. How you doing, Aurora and Drexit? And Uzoth? We're gonna hop on our monk soon. No reply from ArenaNet. Not sure when they'll reply, if ever. I can't remember how soon they replied to me, but they will. You just gotta know it's gonna take them. It's gonna take them a while. It's gonna take them more than a while. I've been making tons of shorts for YouTube, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of cool videos coming out shortly. I think one of them just launched. When you guys are done watching the stream, you guys can watch some of the shorts. If you make a guild today, I would love to join. I won't be able to watch the stream as long as yesterday. Oh, that's okay. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah, you guys encouraged me yesterday to start a guild. I hadn't planned on doing it. I need to break the news to Tarheel. I think he'll understand, because his guild is kind of... it's just me and him, pretty much. And I kind of have a vision in mind of making a guild and having as many of you guys join as possible, and then we're gonna like learn how to do some of the. It'll be like a teaching guild kind of thing, where we do some like guild versus guild, very like noob friendly stuff. Because that's something that I always kind of struggled with joining guilds in this game. Is like I felt like I was gonna be like a weak link, and people would rage at me and stuff. It's all my own like stress, but yeah, I want to make a very noob friendly guild. What's a good second profession for Necromancer? Necromancer is super versatile. Necromancer, for example, I have a Necromancer Paragon in my party. Let me get Elias. Like, this is a really strong Necromancer build. Typically a hero will use this, but Necromancer, like, they can do all sorts of stuff. Necromancer Monk is very powerful if you want to be a minion master early on, because you get access to a skill called Heal Area, and it's really useful for healing your minions in the early game before you get like proper minion skills. Necromancer Ritualist is very strong. It's more of a supporting class, so you can kind of do some damage and heals at the same time. Very flexible, man. Necromancer Mesmer seems like it would be really good because they both have like curses and hexes, but you usually end up going one or the other. You usually don't mix Mesmer hexes and Necromancer hexes. It's kind of weird. Necromancer Warrior was a lot of fun because you get those blood touch skills. So you can have like an axe for deep wound, and then blood, sucking some blood, getting some health that way. What's up, Pie Man? Yeah, I've seen a lot of Necromancer Monk suggestions, so I'll probably go with that. Yeah, that's a safe one. Necro... There's not one that really pops out to me. I mained Necromancer for a while. I really like Necromancer Warrior. I think I played through the game. Necromancer Assassin is good too. There's some really good signets for conditions, but you're gonna have to do that later if you're starting with prophecies. If they return me my account, going to depend on you to get the max 30 tiles. I'll keep you updated with the guild that I make, Drexit. If you happen to go offline before I make it, I'll send you a message on what is it, Discord. I'm okay. I did have a hard time falling asleep last night. I had so much adrenaline from yesterday's stream. It was nuts, man. Yo, hope it's going good, dude. What's up, Polyester Kyle? I hope you design a really good cape. Oh, it's gonna be an amazing cape. I have no idea. I've never made a guild before. Never done it. Never ever done it. Need to do some Zaishin missions. What's today's? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know what I'm doing today. I might hop on my new character play. I kind of want to see if, like, look how many people are here. Today I went to Ascalon City. But yeah, I am fine. I'm not tired. I got my hot chocolate already. Like, check out Ascalon City. 3 districts. It's freaking incredible. Look at this. Hey, Daddy Gamer. You were here yesterday, too. Oh, we got a bot. Isn't this crazy? Look at all these people. Look at all the people. Ellie Rigby. I always think of Eleanor Rigby when I see her. Look, there's people already teaching the noobs in here. Skills vendor. That's awesome. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the let's group up with some people, do the Zaishin mission against the Char. Where do I gotta go for that? Xingje Monastery was bumping earlier. So many districts and players. Ooh, let's look at Xingje Monastery. Yeah, a lot of people starting in factions, I think. I think because people know that's the fastest way to get to level 20. Which I don't really recommend as your first character starting in factions because it's too fast. The difficulty ramps up too quickly in factions. There's 2 districts in Xingje right now. The scenery in factions is incredible, though. Yeah. Yeah, prophecies, it might be a little bit slow, but it's the best difficulty curve, you're right. Look how many people in Lion's Arch. There's 4 districts. Oh my gosh, man. This is crazy. I also got my Steam controller. I've been trying to see how it runs on Steam controller. It's like it runs fairly well, but some of the controls don't really work correctly. Like if you look on the left of my screen, it says like toggle mission map, and I'm pushing that button, nothing happens. So I don't know what the deal is, but using the skills like in combat on the Steam controller is actually very fluid. But it's the menus and stuff that's kind of a pain in the butt. Pain in the bottom. Honestly, starting in Prophecies might be too slow for some new players, I fear. I'd suggest Nightfall. I used to suggest Nightfall Drexit, but because there weren't that many players around. But I kind of, with so many players in here, I kind of changed my mind to choose factions. Normally I would agree with you on that, Drexit, but Nightfall, because of the heroes, it kind of discourages player collaboration. In Prophecies, with so many players, as long as you're playing with other humans, the game's really fun. That was the problem for like the last 10 years, is in Prophecies, it's a ghost town. There's no one around. So of course it would not be any fun for a new player. You were playing an MMO and there's no one on. So Nightfall was always good because of the heroes. That was their intention when they released heroes. I actually remember being upset when Nightfall came out first because I was like, oh great, now no one's gonna want to play together. They're just gonna run around with heroes. No one's gonna want to party. Monks are gonna be useless. Monk players will never be able to find a party because heroes are gonna be better. But by making Nightfall, they ensured that the game would live on. And now we're here 20 years later with some people. What is up, Kralo? Oh, I turned off my TTS, I guess. How you doing, Kralo? Kralo's another Guild Wars. He plays a lot of Guild Wars 2. But he's been playing that Where Winds Meet like crazy, that game. Alright, let's find a group for, just just a bunch of people running around questing. Love to see it. Let's go to the, Zaishin quest. Let's see how many people are doing that. This is a really fast one, actually, against the Char. Actually, it's fairly fast. It's not as fast as I remember. I played some Zaishin missions yesterday, and while it was fun, sometimes I missed my trusted heroes. Oh, yeah, a little bit different vibe with humans, right? Let's get into a group. I don't think they would appreciate me going illusionary weaponry, so we'll mix it up. One thing I'm disappointed with is I can't use my toolbox. The toolbox hasn't been updated yet. And they didn't add all of the same features that toolbox added in, like the hero build, team builds and stuff. I'm a little disappointed with that. Go Arcane Conundrum. Haven't used this build in a while. Yeah, I'm hooked to that game. Haven't touched any other game since. I know. I've seen you be like AFK in that game and stuff. It's hilarious. So funny, dude. I like Ether Signet as opposed to Energy Tap these days. Lantis, what's up, man? I didn't see you live. I don't think you are you? Yeah, you're not live yet. See you at the bottom yet, so. How you doing, buddy? What are you trying to do? I need another hex to get rid of. Overload, that's what it is. Yes, thank you. Then I can shatter it if I need to. Thank you. Oh, where'd everyone go? Suddenly everyone just left. Okay, there's some people. I like going Enchanter's Conundrum sometimes. It's a good alternative to Energy Surge sometimes. It does similar damage. Not identical damage, but similar damage. Nightfall is a really good place to start too. I think the difficulty spikes a couple times early on, and that can be frustrating without any skills to actually put on your heroes. Not as tough as factions. That's the thing, Polyester Kyle, is you have zero skill. If you start with Nightfall, you have zero skills. And you have to learn not only your profession skills, but also the professions of your heroes at the same time. That's pretty tough. If you start in Prophecies and then go to Nightfall, you're at least really confident in your own heroes and your own player professions skills, and then you can build off of it more easily, I think. Man, we're getting lots of bots on Kick. That's driving me crazy. I'm kind of disappointed there's not many people in this area. I thought there'd be more. Where's all the people? Looking for group. You want doing against the Char? I might have to check Embark Beach. Embark Beach might be better. This is where I started, right? Crazy. I think people still running around with heroes. Let me check Embark Beach. That could be a good place to find a party. Nice. Let's go, man. Thank you, buddy, over on Kick. Appreciate that. Dropping that hype. Let's go, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Morning, brethren. Hope you're having fun and tearing it up. Thank you, sir. You know it, you know it. Man, there's not as many people as I thought. I think most people are started new characters. We might just go ahead and jump on our monk then. Dude, the soundtrack is insane, Polyester Kyle. Insanity. Yeah, I'm still only level 5 grinding in Prophecies. Yeah, I think I might just do that, Aurora Drill. I might switch over to my monk. It looks like more people are just fresh in the game right now. Most of the players online are low level. So I might as well just do that. I need to change accounts for that though. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna change accounts real quick. I don't want my sensitive information getting out. I wish you could like have a account name that wasn't your email address. There you go. We're back. It finally added the ability to save my password. Yeah. I keep forgetting to check it though. Is it the character we made last night? So if you're on my friends list on... Oh my goodness! This is where everyone is. Holy crap! There's 3 districts in Ashford Abbey right now. I am blown away right now, dude. This is nuts. This is actually nuts. Everyone's in prophecies. Everyone is starting new characters. This is where everyone is. Okay, even in 2005, look at these districts. 13 districts in pre-searing. No, not yet negative. I'm up for suggestions. I wanna hear the suggestions. I'll write them all down and then we can vote on it or something. This is nuts. Ashford, yeah, Ashford's popping off. And then this is just another level, man. Yeah. I think the problem with YouTube polls, though, is you can only have up to four choices. I'm thinking of making a guild. Ullerin Nerindor. I think I got your name perfect. I'm thinking of making a guild. I'm thinking about making a guild. I think you're right. Even going through prophecies in 2005, there was not that many districts. Exactly. We're just gonna pick up all these quests. This is what we're doing today. This guy's face, this NPC's face does not match his body. He's got the body of a UFC fighter, an elite UFC fighter, and the face of not an elite UFC fighter. Hi, do you know how to recruit bots instead of people? Yeah. Stefan Baby Boy, but if you are in pre-searing, unfortunately, there's no bots yet. To recruit bots, you can get your first bots in Ascalon City. Wait, this person needs this quest. I need that quest too. Whoops. Gosh. Hi. This is like the first quest that people usually would start and get their first teammate, and then you'd go through used to go, like just go through all pre-searing together. But he's probably gonna leave group. Yeah, looks like it. I created a new character for my playthrough. Does it matter which campaign I start on? Well, if you want to be Dervish, you have to start in Nightfall. So in that sense, it does matter which campaign you start on. But no, it doesn't. If you want to start with the Nightfall, you can totally do that. And some people here, like Drexit was saying, he thinks that's a great place to start. Yeah, you don't even have to finish Nightfall. Hey, thank you, Snake Eyes, for that follow. Oh, you were here yesterday. So each campaign has kind of a midway point. It's a little bit like, I think about a quarter of the way in, actually, I would say. A third of the way in? Anyway, about a third of the way in each campaign, you get the option to switch to the other continents. So you can complete the campaigns in different orders. You can jump around. You can that's actually a good idea if you want to get like kind of powerful. Because you can like, let's say you get like a third of the way into Nightfall, you have all your Nightfall skills, and you're like, you know what, I want to go over to factions. And so you're a dervish with Nightfall skills, and you're in factions, so you get some advantage that way. Uber's deputies. We have our first guild name suggestion. Uber's deputies. One more advice to all new players: do not stress about doing everything right or in the best possible way. That's so important, Drexit. There's no like FOMO. There's no fear of missing out in this game. Zero, thanks for the lurk. Anyone happen to be on in pre-searing? Want to do some quests together? Otherwise, I'm gonna get going. I'm just a little monk. Let's do all these. Let's do all of these side missions here. Oh, you're on your way. All right, let's go. What's your character name? My character name. Okay. Aurora Crystalline. Let's go. Did I spell it correctly? I think I misspelled your name. Oh, two. Did I do two R's? There we go. Let's go. You said you're level 5. So it's snowing outside? Oh my god. Oh, a player in the another person in the game, Zero. Sorry. I like your name. Almost level 5. Okay, well, I should be catching up to you whenever we get in here. Alright, let's see, where are you? What area are you in? I'm in District 3. What district you in, buddy? Mine's just my actual name. I like it. District 4. Nice. And you said you're a necromancer? This. There you are. Nice, necro. We got a monk and an necromancer together. Very cool. The only time I use my real name is FF14. I've got a lot of quests to do. You probably don't have as many as or you probably have a lot, but you probably already did the ones that I'm working on, I think. Cause you're level 4. I think I'm just gonna max Divine Favor at first. Oh yeah. Let's see. Do we have any of the same quests? Which quests are you on? Trouble in the Woods is a good one. Okay, let's start with some of these. You have a lot? Okay. We can just go down the list. We'll start with Trouble in the Woods. Jammin is playing Guild Wars Reforged? You got it? What the heck? My goodness. He's another streamer from Kick that I play with. He is into ARPGs and he's interested in trying out this one. Hey, what's up, Hazard? Oh yeah. Look at our damage. We're so strong now. I need to turn up my effects. My effects are really low. There we go. Don't even have an identification kit yet to do anything like this. I'm a bit under leveled for this one, but I think we should be okay. Because we get Devona on our team. I'm gonna try and keep the game zoomed in because it's a little more attractive to watch it. Oh, darn. I didn't accept the quest. That always happens. Scratch Uber's deputies, but how about the Uber Armada, the Uber Order, Uber's Officer Corps? Oh, that's a good one. I like Uber Order and Uber's Officer Corps, but it makes it really sound like I'm in the military and I'm not. Stolen Valor. I really enjoy the combat in this game. That's great to hear, Snake Eyes. A lot of people who have never played it before, they might think that it's outdated. And it's a little bit slow at first, but it gets really, really detailed. Uber Reforged. Very on topic, Uzas. Yeah, PvP is a whole nother, it's a whole nother animal, man. Blue die, let's go. Yeah, the tag is gonna be Uber for sure. I need to make a shorts about all like the different hotkeys, like holding down control. We got a hammer. We got a hammer. Holding down control plus action, it tells what you're doing. That's a good one. Calling targets. Let's do Bandit Raid next. You want to do Bandit Raid? Holy crap balls. Dice Dizzle with the 43 viewer host. Oh my gosh. That's over on Kick side. Whoops. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for coming in. I'm playing some Guild Wars Reforged. Hope you guys like this 20-year-old game that's coming back into the spotlight. Co-pilot suggests United Band of Elite Reforgers, UBER. Oh, what a cool name. I like an acronym. This is Guild Wars Reforged. 20-year-old game. It just recently got a huge update, and it's like front page news right now in gaming. At least I think it is. Hey, Bad Barbie, thank you for that follow. Freaking, let's go Dice Dizzle. 42 people, 43 people freaking coming in here. Getting some more eyeballs on this game. Oh, you're Necromancer Elementalist. That's a good choice. So, Necromancer Elementalist is not a bad choice because you get really good energy regeneration. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm not in trouble. I guess I'm a tank. Let's go. That was way too many bandits. Luckily, Aurora Jewel has some AoE. I was told Necro is good to start with a noob like me. Necromancer is really good. I would say Warrior probably is the most noob friendly and has that main character energy. Heal. Combat might be a little more exciting early on as a warrior. Oh, if you want spells? Oh. Then go Necro or Ellie, Elementalist. I think you'll like Ellie, Elementalist. So many spells. I can't believe it. What a couple of chads. Aurora, they were counting us out. They didn't believe we could do it. Oh, you can hear me? Yeah, go Elementalist, Jammin. I know your playstyle. I think you will like Elementalist. Frank probably suggested Necromancer, but that's a good option as well. Yeah. Go either Necro or Ellie. I won't be offended if you go Necro, and I think you'll enjoy both. Necromancer is similar to Diablo 2 Necromancer, actually. You get minions if you want. And then Elementalist is kind of similar to Sorceress in Diablo 2. It's not too different. Oh, where do we go? Oh, here we go. Nice. This is one of the really good shields you get early on. Necro if you like God style, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Necro. I wonder if they fixed this quest. This quest here used to be bugged. You gotta take this honeycomb across the bridge, but a lot of the times the honeybees get stuck. Yes I do. Yeah, I've got Portenant. Portenant is what I'm doing right now. Hopefully it doesn't... Hopefully it's not broken. Bring it under the bridge. Ah, okay. Thank you, Lantis. We gotta go this way. Good call, good call. We'll just fight our way. My main on Diablo 4 is a Necromancer. I didn't know you played Diablo 4 negative. Atlantis, I think I saw that you started a new account too. Isn't it pretty fun to do that? Where good day? Whoa. Hold on, my wife needs my strength. Yeah, okay. My hands are too sweaty. I got it. Oh no, they're stuck down there now. Dang it. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I'll invite you whenever I make a guild. You got it, buddy. Yeah. Blinja Ninja with the 5 bits. Holy cow. Let's go, Blinja. Thank you, sir. I don't know if I've ever been given bits before on Twitch. That's cool. Hey, Asian Santa. Thank you for coming in. You come in with the Dizzle Ray. Use the honeycomb to lure the 3 bees across the bridge. Yeah, this quest is bugged. I think I went the wrong way. I think we were supposed to go under and around. Dice with the 10 kicks again. So unfortunately the bees are stuck. We gotta try it again some other time. We gotta rezone and reset it. Now I have, thanks to you, Blinja. Do you have a Poison Devour? Yeah, noob lasts a lot. I know you go over the bridge, but I've had it bugged where it doesn't work when I go over the bridge. So I tried to go under, and I needed to go under the bridge there, and I went around the bridge, and it bugged again, so. I'm talking to Swarm of Bees. You saw that poll yesterday? I'm an animal whisperer. You don't have this one? Okay. How about, you probably already did Wayward Wizard. Well, did you do all your Necromancer quests and Ashford Abbey? The worm problem. I don't think I have that one. Okay, let's go into Ashford Abbey because there's a lot of monk and necromancer quests that I need to do or a lot of monk quests that I need to do. So we can do your quests and my quests. The worm problem. Maybe I did do the worm problem. I don't remember where it was. I think I already did it. Asian Santa. We could do that one later. That's a primary quest. Did you talk to Mirak? Yeah, you did. Oh, did you? You probably already did. Nice. So we can do this quest together. I'm not gonna take Necromancer, but we can at least do the quests. Oh, he's a collector here. Nothing good. So for this one, we gotta light some candles. monk skills are extremely good in catacombs because holy damage does double damage to undead enemies. We don't talk to Mirak. Why not? He's a nice guy. Oh, sorry, Drexit. What did you say? Another one. Useless battle enthusiast rejoice. I think I like the United Band of Elite Reforgers still. I think that's my favorite one so far. That one, and then, what was the other one I liked that Negative said? I liked Uzos, Uber Reforged. That's a good one. The Uber Order. I like that one a lot too. And we got some good choices. Oh, is Mirak a character in Skyrim? I don't remember him. Old head Dragonborn. That's funny. Here we are you ready? Oh, here we go. What quest is this? Ah, right. I hope you have the minion. Do you have Bone Horror? Because I didn't equip it actually. Do you have Bone Horror on you? I guess we'll find out. We need it for these flame geysers. So if you stand here and summon Bone Horror. Nice, you got it. Buccaneers! No way! It's really you! In the flesh! How you doing, man? Oh, is this your first time seeing me on Twitch? Nice. Do you have rights of remembrance? Okay, sweet. I'm doing very well now that you're here, Buccaneers. Very well. I made some hot chocolate and I didn't mix it. So I'm just drinking like solid chocolate sludge. Ah! Yes, please. I didn't stir. Can you put a new packet in there though? Yeah. My wife's hooking me up with some hot chocolate. The Uber command, that's a good one, Negative. Keep them coming. I'm pounding hot chocolate like it's... Oh, I'm not going to take Necromancer as a secondary. I think yesterday I said I was going to go Ranger, but I'm really leaning more towards Warrior now. Monk Warrior instead of Monk Ranger. Monk Warrior sounds cooler too, I think. You love hot chocolate? Hot chocolate's freaking... When it gets cold, it's in my DNA. I don't like hot chocolate. I mean, I don't really think about hot chocolate ever, But then once it starts getting cold, it just like calls me. I yearn for the chocolate. Uber double bossers. Uber's Guild Warsers. That's the one I was leaning towards that one from yesterday. Someone else mentioned that yesterday. Guild Warsers. I like that one too. So we gotta go. Wait. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Sorry. We gotta go this way. Omawa. Hey, Kieran. All right. No Monk Ranger and Uber Legionnaires. Ooh, that's got some reference to it. I don't know. I like Monk Ranger idea, but Monk Warrior has like tactics. It's got the healing signet. It's got sprint. If I go Monk Ranger, I pretty much only gonna use the pet. Be something weird. Be something weird. None of the choices are really too weird. For Monk. Like, they're all pretty decent. Do you have this quest? I think you already did this one, I guess. Oh, there's one more. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we didn't do the first one. Yeah, we skipped the first one. Also, how you doing, Bacchinius? I don't think I asked you. Oh, I think I need to go this. You get extra 5 energy for being enchanted. You get extra health there, which is nice, but I think energy might be better. Watching you. Hello, Tommy. Welcome in, Tommy. Is this game on consoles? No, it's on Steam. It's now on Steam. You can play with the controller though. See, I can play controller if I want. I'm using the Steam controller for it. I think that's all we got. This game existed before TV. That is an insane insult, man. That's an insane insult. I need to turn in the quest, but I don't want to go all the way back over to Necromancer Moon, so I need to rezone really quick. Hold on, let's go back. I need to turn in them. It'll be on the Steam Deck, which is sort of console. Good point, Tommy. I didn't think about getting Steam Deck, but someone was in here yesterday and he proposed the idea of like going over to like doing a Steam Deck LAN party. Like, imagine going over to your friend's house with your Steam Decks and then just playing this together. Be so cool. It would be so cool. It's like I'm asking a question, isn't it? What quest you got now? Talk me through your quest, Aurora. Talk to me, talk to me. The worm problem. Man, I don't know where you got that one. Let's do it. Let's just do it then. Lead the way. And the poor tenant. Okay, let's try and do poor tenant again after worm problem. I'm also curious if you have an opinion on this new Steam console. The Steam console, the Steam machine looks awesome. I think the price tag is going to be insane. And, you know, there's a lot of people who are interested in PC gaming, but are probably turned off to the idea of having a PC. Like PCs, if you grew up never being a PC gamer, it's not really like, there's not a high chance that you're going to suddenly become a PC gamer when you're older. So this is definitely opening the door for some people. I think anyone who is a PC gamer would say, why get a Steam machine when you can just get a really powerful PC? Gaming PC? But I think there's definitely going to be an audience or a customer base for it. I think it's gonna outsell the Xbox, the new Xbox. You need to collect 5 baked husks. Okay. I've got 4. Okay, I'll get 1 more then. Ooh, we got a sword upgrade. Alright, we good. Yeah, I know you're an Xbox guy, negative, but I think it's gonna outsell the Xbox. Well, if you compare them side by side, I don't really know what the Xbox has that the Steam machine doesn't have. Steam machine is gonna have Xbox games and PlayStation games and PC games. So it's like, you know, it's like my opinion. I know the Steam machine. I mean, I would not be surprised if the Steam machine cost $2,000. I don't think the price has been announced, right? Except for Nintendo, right? Nintendo is in its own world. And most of the Xbox games are doing away with exclusivity, but as far as I know, I think PlayStation still has a lot of exclusive games, right? I'm kind of out of the loop on consoles, honestly. Alright, this time we're gonna go under and around. And this is just my opinion. I'm fine with being wrong. I'm totally fine with being wrong. Hey, how'd you get over there? Alright, we did it. Oh, you can just take them under here and it counts as being across the bridge. And I don't hate Xbox. Like, I had an Xbox One. Not an Xbox One. I had the first Xbox. Oh, energy plus 12 while health is below 33. That's so funny. This is such a funny item. The pre-searing stats on these low-level items are so funny because these only exist in pre-searing pretty much. I'm all PlayStation mostly, Zero. Yeah, I mean, once you pick one console, you're kind of a loyalist because of that price tag, right? I mean, PC gamers are the same way. Once you go PC, you don't go to another choice of not PC. It doesn't rhyme. For me, I think it's super redundant and almost pointless. I bought my PC in a pretty at least play anything state for 700. Dang, that's cheap. Oh, okay, we can do that one. Ah. Yeah, I still haven't picked up that quest. Make sure you're collecting these scale fins whenever you can, and worn belts, because there's a collector that will give you a belt pouch, and you'll get 5 more, 10 more? You get like 5 more inventory slots, I think. Appreciate you guys watching on all the platforms. We got a bunch of people coming in from Kick. We got some people over on Twitch, I believe. Feel free to ask questions about Reforged, about Guild Wars, about whatever you want to know. I'm just kind of amazed, like Drexit and Negative and Uzoth, you guys have seen me playing this game for like the last year, and then this Reforged was announced, and it's just like, it's kind of crazy how so many people are playing now. Did you pick up this one, Egg Hunter? This guy, this piece or NPC Duke Gabin, he's the reason why I always want to play Warrior. The Warrior armor in this game looks so sick, and then the Monk armor, even the Necromancer armor. Like if you compare these armors, it's just like, what? Why did they spend all of their money on developing and designing the warrior armor? There's 9 other classes. And they put all of their effort into making only the warrior look cool. That's one of my gripes with this game. It's a hot take, I know. Hey, what's up, Fooch? I saw you go live today, but I was in the middle of my class. I couldn't catch your stream. Did you have a good one? It was last night for you. It's this morning for me. Sipping coffee, approaching my day with ease. Hope you're well, buddy. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. Having an easy day, that's good to know. Is this his first egg or second egg? I think we gotta go in here. Where's that thing going? Oh, they're going right after Faden, I guess, because he's got the Devourer eggs. Grunt. I don't know if there's any point of picking up the dull carapaces. There must be a collector for them, but I cannot remember how, like, useful they are. Oh, there's a quest item. Here, pick up that other one. Pick up the poisonous stinger when you get the chance. Man, you do crazy damage to these guys. And now we just gotta take him back to complete the quest. Let's go. We completed 2 quests there. Oh no, he's stuck on the chest. I hate when this happens. I don't think it matters. I think it says we completed it, so I don't think we have to escort him all the way. I used to have a PC, but it died and I don't have the money to get a new one. Yeah, PCs are they're a big expense investment. And then, you know, you have to upgrade them. I mean, you don't have to, but I personally like I like the fact that you can upgrade PCs. Like just recently I put in 16 more gigs of RAM. Feels very satisfying to install it. Not my PC, not my PC. It was Zero the Bunny. I'm just reading chat. I did have a PC that died because I didn't have a proper power surge protector in. It's the Wayward Wizard. You got that one? I didn't have a proper surge protector, and the electricity output of outlets in Korea is like double the US, and it just fried my computer over time. I know, just curious what Bunny meant. Yeah, I don't know. Something must have blown up in his PC, I guess. I don't know exactly how it died, but yeah, maybe a power supply failed. Or a hard drive got fried. In my case, it was my computer got fried and the C drive got corrupted. And it was just like already outdated anyway, so I was like, let's just get a new PC. It was backfiring, yeah. Blown exhaust. My PC's carburetor transmission fell out. I had a PC die once. Where'd you bury it? I'm sorry. Very sorry. Let me know if I'm going too fast, Aurora. I don't want to be rushing you through this. These are where I get more monk quests. There's a couple quests to turn in back in Ascalon City we can go in. It was not a very good PC, and when I tried to dual monitor with it, it got put into a coma for 6 months. What? Oh, that's no good. Oh. Oh, unsettling rumors. There we go. Oh, good call. Me too. Me too. Oh, I can afford a identification kit now. Let's go. When you get it, when you get the chance, buying a identification kit is good because when you identify some items, sometimes they get improved sell value, and then you can sell them for even more money. Pretty sweet. Hey, Ka Nepo. Thank you. And Lutz, welcome in, guys. Obrigado. Okay, sorry. I'm ready. You got the quest? Yeah, I need to go talk to Armin Saberlin. Wow, that's a lot of folk. Dude, Jet, look at the districts. This is a lot of people in Pre, but there's 13 districts of this. So imagine this number of people times 13. It's insanity. So I need to get my second profession. All right. Last call. I'm between I'm between warrior and ranger. Final call. What do you guys say? What should I go? Mesmer. I said I'm between warrior and ranger. Lantis, why are you throwing Mesmer? That's a third option. All right, warrior, ranger, and Mesmer. That's what we're choosing between. You're almost level 6. Let's go. Aurora says warrior. Jet says ranger. I know Jet wants ranger. And Lantis says Mesmer. All right, need to lock in at work. It was great catching you, Uber. Maybe see you tomorrow or Sunday. All right, I will hit you up in Discord with the guild name. Reverse whammo. That's what I'm thinking about, Drexit. I want to go I want to mix it up. I want to go melee monk. Bring the hammer. So now we need to go to Ashford Abbey really quick. See ya, Drexit. Have a great day. Hopefully you're not too swamped at work. Jamming. Nice. When you get out of the tutorial area. We can party up when you get out of the tutorial area. Need to talk to Menlo. Hazel Reinhardt says Mesmer as well. So we got 2 Mesmer votes. We got 1 warrior, 1 ranger. Yeah, I know Monk Mesmer is actually really strong. It's a nice that's a nice offhand actually for armor 5, health 10. Switching between those. I had a smiting monk back in the day. If you play in groups, everyone expects you to heal as a monk, though. Mesmer is better for energy gain. I know, you're absolutely correct. Untamedone. I totally butchered your name. I apologize. I know Mesmer is the correct choice. Would I mind naming all the options for the guild name or for the secondary class? For which one, negative? At our age, you'll break an ankle doing that. You're doing kickflips? Nice. The class. Okay, so the choices are Mesmer. We got 2 votes for Mesmer, 1 vote for we got 3 votes for Mesmer now. 1 vote from Warrior and 1 vote for Ranger. It's looking like Mesmer right now. All right, I need to get my secondary quest. Do you mind coming with me, Aurora? I mean, my secondary profession. Once chat figures out what I'm doing. And this is not a permanent choice. We can I'll like once you hit level 20, you can always change your profession later. Oh, what are all the classes? So all the classes we have available are Ranger, Monk, Mesmer, Elementalists, and then wait, what did I say? Warrior, Mesmer, Ranger, Monk, Elementalist, Necromancer. There it is. Oh, so whenever you see a blue item that says unidentified, you can double click your identification click. Oh my gosh. You can double click your identification kit and you can identify an item and then it'll reveal some stat bonus on the item. Oh, dude. Monk Necromancer sounds weird. Yeah, Monk Necromancer is not horrible. Monk Necro. Monk Necro has some interesting features. Did you have some unidentified items, Aurora? It's always a good idea to identify them because you get that improved sale value or improved highly salvageable and stuff. Heck yeah, nice one. But yeah, it's looking like we're going Mesmer. Mesmer is overwhelmingly chosen. Did you ever pick up... Yeah, Mez is a safe choice, absolutely. I like the man's regen with Necro Elementalist combo. Yeah, the mana regen, that's Necromancer's primary bonus. So Necromancer monks are like healers are actually really effective. You get a lot of healing capabilities because you got almost infinite mana as long as stuff's dying. And Necro Elementalists, yeah. Do you have Wayward? Did I already ask you if you have Wayward Wizard yet? You do? Okay, let's do that. Sweet. That'll take us over to Elementalist, and you'll get some more Elementalist skills. And then... Oh no, you already have all your Elementalist skills, don't you? You have Firestorm already. And then I'll be able to get Mesmer over there. We gotta go south to Foible's Fair. A quest over here somewhere. This person. Yeah, you're right, Jep. Mesmer is the safer choice. This quest takes quite a journey to get it over. Am I going the right way? Yeah, we changed quests. We need to click wizards the Wayward Wizard again. Stay on target. Keep forgetting to stay zoomed in. When I was in high school, I used to enjoy playing this first-person mode. My friends thought I was psycho. I don't know. I liked this like Skyrim, Morrowind style camera angle. I wish your weapons were in front of you though. That'd be pretty cool. Guild Wars 1 Reforged, really enjoyed game. Hey Nightshade, I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I love to hear players enjoying this game. Are you a new player? I'm guessing from your Mesmer, it sounds like you're just now playing it for the first time. I'm always jealous of new players coming to this game, experiencing it. Almost there. We get another outpost here. I don't remember the Mesmer secondary profession quests. I rarely went Mesmer secondary starting out. I'm new. Started last 2 weeks. I'm level 20 in faction campaign storyline. I have full set of elite. Holy crap, Nightshade. You went hard on this game, man. Look at you. Elite Templar set? So wait, Templar, you went with which profession has Templar? Are you warrior? No, warrior doesn't have Templar armor. Necromancer? Which profession has? Oh yeah, okay, warrior. Okay. I don't remember the name Templar armor for some reason. So I need to turn this in. And then I'm gonna take this quest. Oh, I forgot to talk to Lady Althea first. Crap. Alright. I skipped ahead. Do you mind going with me really quick to Ashford Abbey? We gotta do a Mesmer quest really quick, the beginning one. I totally forgot. Oh, not this one. Ascalon City. Gosh. I'm not a noob. I'm not a noob. All classes have elite sets. I can show my character on faction soon. Yeah, I know you have they all have elite sets. I don't remember the name Templar as an elite set. There's the elite Kurzik armor. There's the elite Luxon armor in factions. There's the Imperial armor. Maybe it's Imperial armor. Oh, there's a hidden quest over here. Did you get this quest? If you hear them talk to each other, if they finish this conversation, you'll get a hidden side quest here. Rurik is, he's very stressed out because he's looking for a gift for Lady Althea. And so Ostrik is giving him some tips. This would be a good, this should be a good shorts, actually. might post this one. This is a good YouTube Shorts content. All classes have elites, yeah. Templar is Prophecy's Warrior. Oh, that's what okay. Right, it's the elite knight's armor. Or it's the elite full plate armor. You get full plate in Drox, and then you get Templars in Granite Citadel, right? Futos! What's up, man? Moorhen's Grotto. Ah, I see. When you plan to pass the Seer? I'm going through with Aurora Crystalline. And whenever Aurora's wanting to go through, I think I don't want to rush them, you know. But I think typically level 6 or level 7 is a good level to leave searing, to leave the tutorial area. I was always like, I always like to leave searing sooner than later. Probably most people spend a lot of time in searing, in pre-searing to to get all the quests and to have the biggest advantage whenever you go into the real world. But I don't know. I always liked to go through it. I don't remember what that was supposed to mean. You don't remember what was supposed to mean? Any new stream avatars? Did I make any new stream avatars? Oh, my YouTube is not in. Why is my YouTube not? My YouTube stream avatars aren't working. Let me fix that. One second. That's weird. Get those stream avatars going. That's working. Yeah, I don't have any new ones, but you can always buy them with Uber Bucks. I'm go and help my friends to play Killers 1 Reforged. One friend just started a new game. He picked Warrior. I full set runes and nice weapons. Gave him weapons and new players. Hey, good for you, Nice Jade. That's always good to help out the new players. I just started Killers 2. I know it's super late. Should I pivot and play this first, or am I good to stick with Killers 2? Yeah, you don't need to play either one first. You can go in whatever order you want, honestly. Go whichever one you want. Killers 1 will give you a lot of the foundation of the world that you're in, but there's a huge gap, like timeline-wise, between 1 and 2. I do think it might be harder for you to appreciate 1 if you spend too much time in 2. And another reason I suggest 1 now is because this is the height of the popularity of Guild Wars 1 when Guild Wars 1 Reforged came out. So if, like I was saying yesterday, if you were ever interested in playing Guild Wars 1, this is the time to play Guild Wars 1. If you wait, if you wait 6 months or a year later, I hope it's still this popular, but realistically, I'm not sure if it will be or not. You know what I mean? What's Jammin's name? Bed jam, okay. When y'all finish the tutorial, we can party up. Definitely the best time to start a game after Eye of the North release. Yep. This is the best time. Alright, now we can go do Wayward Wizard. I still have to complete Adventure with an Ally. Oh, you do? Did you complete it? Okay, sweet. That's a really important one. That's where you get the Resurrection Signet. Oh, she's not part of a quest. She just follows you because she's kind of an important character later on. So they're just making sure you know who she is. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Moose Cat. Moose Cat. Moose Cat. It doesn't matter which one you start with, but now is probably the best time to play Guild Wars 1. Backfire, I don't need that one. Shattered Delusions, I don't need that one. Really, I just need Energy Tap. That's pretty much the only skill I need right now, and I think we get that later on. Ready? You just have Wayward Wizard right now? I like that you always dance. Anytime we have any downtime, you're always dancing. Okay, yeah, okay. Domination magic is that way. Wayward Wizard is the total opposite direction. Let's do domination magic really quick, if you don't mind. I have 26 birthday vouchers. Is there anything good I should get straight away? So birthday vouchers really are just good for mini pets. And most people, you know, I would recommend getting some of each year, like year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, but most of them should be spent on, I can't remember which is the right one. Year 7, I think, is the one of the later ones. I think probably the last one is probably the best one to spend them on. But yeah, you just get mini pets. Some people trade them. Cosmetics. Yeah, you can get some. That's true. You can get some tonics for costumes and stuff. That's right. That is true. The mini pets are important for people who are wanting to play Guild Wars 2. And if you linked your accounts to Guild Wars 2, by collecting mini pets and turning them into your Hall of Monuments, you get points. And those points can give you exclusive items for Guild Wars 2. So a lot of people can, if you're not interested in that, you can find people who will want to buy your mini pets. Some of them used to be really expensive. I pretty much have collected all the mini pets available, so I don't really think about them much anymore. It's a flex. It was my favorite thing in this game as a kid. The Hunter's Horn. What, the mini pets were, Aurora? Mini pets were pretty cool. Oh, that's a new... They gave the monster skills Oh, never mind. Yeah, see, it looks different. That's a new icon. Asia Santa, let's go. Yeah, PVX Wiki is the best place to look for builds. Not Max Roll. No, PVX Wiki. But you don't really need to worry about builds until later on. Like when you're level 20. Oh, dancing was your favorite part of the game. So funny. Yeah, I like how each character has a different dance. Oh no! I was typing. Oh my goodness. Can you use your resurrection signet on me? You have it? You might not have it. Oh, you died too. I didn't realize that thing was so strong. That was my bad. Let me put that on my taskbar. Yeah, Resurrection Signet is pretty... It's... For early on, Resurrection Signet is, like, essential. And I totally did badly. Was not paying attention. I remember people used to try it. Like these black bears, they're almost impossible to tame as a ranger because they have a skill that breaks the taming process. Oh my gosh, that thing hits like a truck. Why does it hit so hard? Golly. Oh, look at this improved sale value, 61 gold. Alright, that's the quest that I needed. Now we can do Wayward Wizard. We gotta go all the way the opposite direction. Yeah, Jammin is playing the game right now. He's like, the attributes that you choose here are not permanent choices. In Outpost, you can always change them. You can refund them, you can lower them. Nothing's permanent. He's all worried about making a decision. Interestingly enough, though, they were semi-permanent back in the day. You used to have to spend refund points when you wanted to change your build. So you would put points in your attributes, and then in out. Actually, you used to not even have to be an outpost. Even in the open world, in the explorable areas, you used to be able to spend refund points that you got through leveling up, and then you could re-spec even in the explorable areas. Does anyone remember that back in the day? They patched it in like 2006, but for the first year of Guild Wars, that's how it was. Gator. How close are you to level 6? I'm almost 50% to level 5. You're playing some Guild Wars Reforged. Very close. If you hold down Control and then you click this button, the level 4, your experience bar, it'll announce how close you are to it. Holding down Control is really useful. Oh, nice! We got a quest item. We got the bear pelt. Let's go. I think that's for, I don't remember which quest that's for. What's the bear felt for? Is that for Althea? It might be for a gift for Althea. I'm blanking on that. Nice. It is no degrees outside, ran all out. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, Gator, I've got a friend who just recently moved to Milwaukee, and she was blown away by how cold it is there. But it's actually colder here in Korea than Milwaukee right now. Right now, it is 2 degrees Celsius, so that is, it is 36 degrees here right now. A low of 18. It's a low of 18. Maybe it's not colder here then. Bear pelt is for little Tom. Ah, okay. 7 degrees? Yeah, you win. Or do you lose? Maybe you lose, actually. We're both losers in this case. You gotta go this way. Firestorm is such a fun spell in this game. Dang, that's a high damage bow. 5 to 8? That's pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Thank you for that, answering my question about that bear pelt. You're already VIP. You're already VIP. I appreciate you spending on it, though. Yeah, level 2 VIP now. You're a super VIP. You're a VVIP. Nice. So if you want to go back together, we can just type in /resign. And then we'll teleport back. Your staff does 5/8? That's a lot. That's strong. MVP. Oh, I like the style. Right. Who do I talk to for this? Sandra Elek? Where's Sandra Elek? Sandra Bullock? Yeah. Sandra Elek, Sandra Bullock, same, same. Need to go out here to turn it into Sandra Elek. You know what? I wonder if that name was inspired by Sandra Bullock. Could have been one of those Easter egg names. What the heck? Oh, back in Ascalon City. My bad. We gotta go back to Ascalon. Teleporting around. And then we need to get how many scale fins do you have? All right, I should have known that. You have 13? Here. Do you have a belt pouch yet? Okay, here, come with me. Did you talk to Sandra Elek yet? Did you already turn in your quest? Nice. Pretty decent staff for you, but I think it's not as good as the one you're using. Oh, you're so close. You're very close. All right, come talk to this person over here. And you can get a belt pouch. You get some extra inventory space. Sweet. I still need like 3 more. So I gotta save up. I've got enough worn belts though. There's a worn belt collector for a belt pouch. Next up is we need to head towards. Oh yeah, if you got 2 extra ones, I'll take them. Let's see. We can trade. Oh, your account is less than a day old, so we can't trade. Then you have to drop on the ground. And when you drop, you drag the item on the ground, it'll give you an option to tell you how many you want to drop. So then you just change it to 2. Don't try to do this in Outpost though, or else it'll destroy the items. What? You can't drop any items? Because your count is too young? I think because your account is less than 24 hours old. Wow. Yeah, that's why I couldn't trade with you for some reason. I guess I learned all the Mesmer skills that I can learn. It doesn't seem like there's that many yet. 5, that's it? Alright, then what we can do is we can go to the southeast and we can go to Fort Rannoch. There's a bunch of quests down there. Go to old Fort Rannoch. There's a couple more outposts. There's Fort Rannoch, which is southeast, and then there's Duke's Mansion, which is northwest. And then after we do all the quests there, we should be like level 6. You might be even level 7 by that point. Small Girl's Cape. Do you have it? Ah, here's the quest. Here's a quest. From the merchant, you mean? Yeah, if you buy it and give it to Gwen, she'll give you an item that you can carry with you all the way to the end of the game, and you can complete a quest, one of the end game quests with it. Small Girl's Cape, yeah. I made a YouTube video about that. So it's like a long quest away. You make the investment now because this is the only chance to get it, and then way down the line in Eye of the North, you can turn it in for an item. So you can always get it after, or right before we leave, you can buy it. Yeah, you need to get it eventually. We need to pick up the iris flower, I just remembered. You need one and I need one for Lady Althea, I believe. So take this one. Or do you have one already? Do you have one of these? Oh, maybe I'm wrong about that. You don't need it. Beautiful feather, beautiful pearl, and beautiful pendant. You can't pick up any items at all? That's crazy. That's okay. You don't need it right now anyway. There must be some like botting. It must be some like botting defense or something. It's kind of nuts. Here, talk to this person. I think you're gonna hit level 6 after you talk to this person. Oh, wait, we have to go turn it into Tom at Barradin's estate. So later on, we'll do that. And then there should be a beautiful feather here. Pick up this item. This is one of the items for Lady Althea. Nice. And there's another hidden quest here, I believe. If you push these prize-winning hogs into the pin, Farmer Dirk, I think, gives you some kind of reward. I don't remember what it is. It's running away. No! Get in your pen. No! These guys are running the complete opposite direction. Get in there. Flowers for Gwen, but if you get 50, you can give them to the Yak for equipment. That's what it is. That's what it is. So later on, you can give it to Gwen, kind of like the cape. But yeah, if you get 5 of them, you get a huge equipment bag. Man, there's a bunch of these. There's one more over here. Get in there. Yeah, I need to be collecting those iris flowers then. Definitely worth getting an equipment bag before you leave Searing. You're still working on that pig over there. Oh, I think we got all of them. I guess we don't need all of them. We just need 5 of them. Get in there. Oh, you just get 25 gold. That's it. That's not bad. Don't leave without LTO. So we need to get level 20. That'll literally take weeks. And then there's a beautiful pendant, but I don't really remember where to get that one. Oh yeah, we get a bunch of new a bunch of new quests here. There's one more over here. Oh, this is worm problem. Dang it, I missed it last time. Yeah, those aren't options. Those are just 2 quests. Choose both of them. Just get both of them. Yep. Yep, get them both. Wait. Oh, negative. Your stream avatar is up there. Uh-oh. Pitney's under attack. What's up, Immortal Flame? Sorry, I had to go to sleep right after I raided out to you. It was so late for me, man. Nice. Ooh, that's a nice fire wand. Have skill recharge spells and energy +3. Got a bunch of energy now. $41 energy, that's kind of insane. Okay. So change of plans. We probably need to go northwest first to Green Hills County. Because we got a bunch of quests for that now. You'll... Oh, I'll get some new monk spells if I go up there. Yeah, negative. I'm getting close to level 5. My bird. What's up, man? Ooh, nice. Not nice. For 3 gold. Thank you, Immoral. Oh. I got you. Taking some damage there, buddy. So most of these quests are not going to be helpful for you because there's a bunch of warrior and monk quests over here. But I think you can at least... No, there's a couple necromancer quests over here. Yeah, you get some new necromancer skills here. I forgot. Nice. Yeah, I get some protection spells. This might be better for instead of retribution. And that'll be better for that. We gotta talk to all these people. There's kind of like some protests against King Adalburn. Lore-wise, that's what's going on here. Adalburn wasn't actually a royal blood. He took over the kingdom during the Guild Wars. It's funny because this game is called Guild Wars, but actually takes place after the Guild Wars. Did you get your necromancer quest? Let's do that first then. Ah, okay. Then, I need to do a quest back here, protection prayers quest, if you don't mind. Nice, you hit level 6. Way to go. Yeah, there's a monk quest that I have to do over here. I've got to escort this Farah Capo person. Thank you, Amoro. Holy cow. I'm doing some actual healing now. I'm actually being a monk. Monk is can be a little bit stressful as a player because you got to pay attention to the enemies and your teammates. And then in the harder areas, you're literally just watching your teammates' health bars, switching between them. 새로운 숍 찾았어? Yeah, this is like real monk playstyle right now. I think I'm gonna make a shorts talking about the different hotkeys. So like my hand when I'm playing, I'm F, especially as a monk, whenever you want to cast a spell on yourself, pushing F immediately targets yourself. Very useful. C targets the closest enemy to you. And then tab cycles through the enemies. So I'm like constantly pushing F. I'm doing F, tab, C, F, tab, C, like switching between them. I think I need to make a YouTube shorts talking about some of the important hotkeys. BRB, thanks for letting me know, Negative, so I don't worry about you. Alright, now we gotta go back. This is one of my gripes for Guild Wars 1, is there's a bit too much backtracking. At least in prophecies. They learned their lesson, I would say, in factions and Nightfall a little bit. There's not nearly as much backtracking. But Guild Wars 1 prophecies, there's way too much backtracking. Way too much. And backtracking in my mind is like a really lazy way of eating up the player's time. It's just way too lazy. And in Guild Wars 2, they completely did away with all backtracking. You don't even have to go back to the person to turn in the quests. They did that was a really good job with that. Just like the whole idea of having to go back to turn in the quest is kind of lame. I guess from a role-playing standpoint, it makes sense. It's like, what, are they just gonna teleport the reward to you? But from a gameplay perspective, it's really annoying to have to come all the way back. Alright, now we can go on to Little Tom's Cloak. Little Tom's Cloak is next. Gator, thanks for that shout out. Oh, you're still not live. Oh, my inventory's full. No way. So how many hours have you had your account? If you type in /age, it'll tell you how many hours you've had in. I've been playing this character for 2 hours and 36 minutes. It's not a long time. Almost there. Says I've been on this map for 1 minute. Yeah, that sounds right. For me, it's been 2 minutes now. Yeah, that it tells you how long you've been in the current map, but whenever you click on, whenever you choose, you type it in, it'll say across all characters you have played, and then that'll let you know how old your account is. Four hours and 20 minutes. Wow, your account's so young. You got another 20 hours before you can trade with people. That's crazy. I really don't understand why they have that rule, though. So once I finish pre-searing, I will switch over to my other character and we'll create that guild. Still thinking about some names. We got some good names choices in the chat. I don't know if you're allowed to change name after the fact. Probably not, right? You can come, we'll be visiting back at this place later, and it's gonna look very different than it does currently. Whoa, one-shotted. There's a ton of quests here. Gosh, look how many people are here. That is crazy, man. A char ranger has been sighted at the south of the wall. Tom and I will begin scouring the countryside for this creature. Need someone to go to Region Valley to Fort Rannick and deliver the message warning to Lord Darren. Yeah, I actually never played Prophecies. I went straight to Factions. Yeah, a lot of people did because, yeah, it's way faster. Oh, my inventory's full. Dang it. It's a really nice battle axe, but I'm gonna sell it because I don't need it. Okay. So first quest we should do is your Necromancer quest now. And I'm gonna take us to a back entrance to the catacombs. Many people don't even know about this entrance. Whenever you're ready. And do you have a prize for the prize Moa bird? Maybe you don't actually. No, maybe you do. You should have it, right? Okay, ready? Let's go. Let's go a back entrance into the catacombs. Hopefully I remembered where it is. I think it's over this... No! I think it's over this way. You don't have the prize Moa bird? Oh, this is a monk. Yeah, this is a monk's quest. My bad. Yeah, this is a monk quest. But your Necromancer quest will be here too. So we can do both of them together. Back entrance into the catacombs. Yeah, that's okay. You can lead the way on your Necromancer quest if you want. I think both of them are in the same exact spot, actually. Yeah, I think they're both in the same place. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, right. Hey, Guerrera. Monk is so OP here. Yeah, I guess we need to go this way. I think this is a faster way. Ooh, we got a level 3 enemy here. Dang, I'm tanking these guys. Nice. 5 to 7 damage. That's a lot of damage for a one-hander. Plus energy too. Let's go. I wish it did fire damage instead of cold damage, but it's not bad. I kind of like going full divine favor. So that I can just spam all of my skills. Instead of just... Because if I went just healing, I would pretty much only be using these 2 skills. But by going divine favor, all of my monk skills can heal my teammate. I think early on that's probably a pretty good idea. He gives you a quest, right? Because he's a necromancer? Maybe not. Oh, this is your quest. Okay. Sweet. I think there's one more. And then my quest is just up here too. A little bit further. Weird, I thought holy damage did double to these guys, but I guess not. Ooh, there's another 5/7 Cesta. That's pretty decent damage. For pre-searing. Oh, did you do your quest? We need to go back and turn it in now, right? Yeah, I think we just completed your quest. Need to go back? Think so. Getting close to 7. I think you're about halfway to 7 now. Nice. Let's go. Oh, only 22%. Okay. You're exactly 1 level ahead of me now. I think when we started this, you were 3 levels ahead. So I'm catching up. We're catching up. My quest is just right up here. This Earth stuff is still better than this Staff? He just gave me this crazy. Yeah, sometimes you get lucky with some really good drops. The 24-hour trade restriction is according to ArenaNet, so real money traders have a harder time avoiding detection. Yeah, I don't really get how that works either. I guess just whenever they oh, nice. Improved sale value of that. Maybe they were monitoring the activities of bots, and they noticed that as soon as bots log in with new accounts, they, immediately dancing. They, started engaging in trading, like, immediately. So, they might have just been monitoring the activities, the activity patterns of bots. That would be my guess. We got too many items. I think spider legs are pretty useful to hold on to. I think there's gonna be a... I think there's a collector that gives you some armor by turning these in. So I need to collect these really quick. Totally forgot. Where is this? Pre-searing? Yes, Jason Kiddo. This is in pre-searing. We're getting pretty close to done with pre-searing though. I think pre-searing, generally, it's a good time to leave around level 7 or 8. Anything past level 8 is just like, you're just going for completionist kind of thing. You don't need to stay past 8 unless you want to go, like if you go past 8, you might as well just stay and go till 20 in pre-searing. Just get a legendary defender of Ascalon. Level 8's kind of overkill. I think they designed it to where if you do all of the possible quests, you should be about level 7 or 8. Should have stayed. Oh, what level were you when you left? Do you feel too underleveled? You'll catch up. My bad. I got lost here. We gotta go here. You left at level 3? That's pretty early. Yeah, you're gonna be underleveled at the start of Ascalon City, or of Old Ascalon. But if you complete a couple quests, you'll be fine. Just complete a couple quests, you'll level up real quick, and then at level 4, you're gonna be the same level as the enemies around you. You just won't have as big an advantage of someone who stayed. Like, if you stay in pre-searing at level 7 or 8, you'll be like dominating stuff at the beginning whenever you get out. Can't wait to rip this after work. Let's go, Blizzy. Good choice. Alright, finally we're at my quests. Very good choice, Blizzy. Do you know what profession you're gonna play? Are you creating a new character? Also, Jason Kiddo, what profession did you choose? Whoops. Mesmer Monk. Oh, I'm a Monk Mesmer. Let's go. There's not really an order. How are you liking Necro? Gammon. Never created a Mesmer. I played 20 years ago. Mesmer's my favorite class. I did an Iron Man or a nostalgia type run last year. And Mesmer was a blast, man. We can resign. The grindy way to do it is to kill mobs until nothing in pre-searing gives XP anymore and then do all the quests. I think you get to level 10 doing that. Yep, you're absolutely correct. Untamed one. Oh, I just figured out your name. I was calling you like Untamedon. Untamed one. That makes a lot more sense. That's funny. Now we can go to Pitney. Definitely wish I would have chosen Necro playing this years ago. Yeah, Necro's freaking fun. I'm glad you like it. I like the way Necro and Mesmer deal damage to enemies. It's kind of in a almost an indirect way. As opposed to Elementalist is like very much direct damage. I'm a big Magic the Gathering fan, so I feel like they did it a really cool way. Like Necromancer really feels similar to Black Deck in Magic, and Mesmer feels very similar to Mono Blue Deck in Magic the Gathering. Necro, my first class, Necro Warrior. Yep. Necro Warrior is the very first character that I made too. Opposition to King. Yeah, we get tons of experience for turning these guys in. Oh, I need inventory space. Darn it. What should I dump? Yep, Hunter's Horn, me too. Vampiric Touch it's so strong. But of course you gotta get up close for that, so you're gonna be in danger. But Vampiric Touch is really strong. Only 14 more levels. LDOI. Only 14? Oh my goodness. We're right there. Alright, let's do Hunter's Horn and the True King. Yeah, there's a merchant up here. We can go to a merchant really quick. Where is the beautiful pendant? There's one more item we need to turn in for this quest. For a gift for Althea. I can't remember where the beautiful pendant is. Does anyone remember? We got the pearl, we got the feather. Ooh, smiting staff. Not as good as what we're using. Not as good as the setup. Generally going one hand and offhand is better than going staff. Once you found a good one. Look at this crystalline sword. Max damage crystalline sword is worth so much money, but here in pre-searing it's just like, yeah, just a regular sword. I think I'm gonna keep it just for the skin. Like one of the most, it's one of the rarest skins in the game, this crystalline sword. It looks so cool. You have some orange dye? Yeah, the orange dye is not really worth too much, so I recommend just using it on your armor or trashing it. If you need it, I can give it to you in 20 hours. Sure, man. I'm dying to get that orange dye. I can't wait till you give it to me in 20 hours. Here, hold on. I need to get my beautiful feather and pearl too. That made me laugh. Gotta take up more precious inventory space for these guys. Yeah, where the heck is the beautiful pendant? Why can't I remember? I don't want to have to look it up, but I might. The beautiful pendant is in a chest in the mountain pass northeast. Oh, right. Okay. Let's go get that really quick. Let's go, Agent Santa. Zoom in, weirdo. Thanks for reminding me. It looks much better this zoomed in like this, right? We can go this way. I think we're high enough level where these guys won't even attack us anymore. These level 1 dudes. They don't care about us. Oh yeah, go give the cape. Is that what I did? Ah, dang it. Oh, thanks for reminding me. It's a habit. Here, come up. Oh yeah, you can do that first if you want. Nice. Did you get the tapestry? Really? Oh, that's right. That's right. You need to give her 4 or 5 of these flowers. That's right. You need the cape, the broken flute. So there's 4 items. You need 3 of the 4 items, and one of the items has to be 4 irises. So the broken flute is over here. Where's the broken flute? You need 4 irises and a broken flute and the cape, and then you should be good. I think the broken flute's over here. Am I crazy? Where's the broken flute at? Should be around here. Oh, the broken flute is over there by Ashford Abbey. Isn't it? We found southeast of Ascalon City, the opposite shore of... You got the broken flute? Nice. Then you just need some flowers. How many flowers you got? Okay. How many flowers then? Okay, come pick up some of these flowers. You need 4, I think. There's 1. Ooh, I need scale. Thank you all for the viewership. He won't say so, but knowing you got some value from his content helps Uber sleep at night. So likes are appreciated, and feel free to ask questions or leave comments. Thank you, Negative. Look at that. Honestly, I think the player base, it feels like it's gonna stay here for a while at least. I think that's the one of the most important parts of Guild Wars 1 is having a lot of players in it. Once the player base starts going back down, like, I'm still gonna keep playing it, but it's not gonna be as exciting. Oh, we don't need to fight these guys, my bad. So you should have 3 flowers now. I think you need a 4th. You need a 4th one. Ooh, a scale fan. I need 1 more scale fin, dang it. I'll always love this game. Played since day 1 of release way back. That's awesome. I was pretty close to release day. I played in 2005, my junior year of high school. You can also buy Gwen a new flute. That's true, from the merchant. But regardless, you have to have flowers, I think. So you can either give her broken flute, new flute, cape, or flowers, and flowers have to be one of the items. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong, but I might be right. It's a 50, it's like, it's one or the other. I'm either right or I'm wrong. Come on, flower. Here, do you have any more inventory space? Oh, we triggered the other guys attacking us. You gotta open this chest, and then you'll finish Althea's quest line. Alright, now take that puppy over here. And then you'll complete Gift for Althea. Which, honestly, the 250 experience seems way too low for this quest. Let's go. We gotta turn it back into Captain Ostrich. Right here. I gotta go back and get the pendant now. But you can turn all three in and get the experience. I wish he gave us his sword. That'd be sick. Remember back in the days with Fiery Dragon Sword? People were charging like 10,000 gold for not even max damage Fiery Dragon Sword to newbies because people just wanted that sword so badly. You should. All three. Feather, pendant, and pearl. Yep, that's all three. So this is just the same game. Remastered is a little bit too strong of a word, Bryant. I don't know why I missed your message earlier. I'm sorry. It's Reforged. So basically it's an update. It's not a remaster. They updated it and lowered the price of it. They added some increase. They improved the music. Yep, that's Brian negative. Really? Find the perfect kit. Try now. They also made it more compatible with newer monitors. Gift for Althea. Oh, maybe you didn't get it earlier? Dang. Okay. We might have to... Okay. I know what we can do. Bry is probably my second favorite viewer of yours behind me. Nice one, negative. Okay, for you to do it, you're going to have to go alone and then listen to that conversation again. If I'm in the party with you, then the conversation won't happen. So you got to go back out and listen to the conversation and make sure you pick up that quest. And while you're doing that, I'll go get the pendant. Because I'm a real one, W negative. You see, I interpreted you guys like as being enemies, but I wasn't reading it. I wasn't reading the energy correctly. You guys were you know, what's the word? Bonding? Is that the word? Sounds a little too strong. Vibing? I just be trolling. Internet beef is wild. Because like earlier you guys were talking about like throwing it in a circle. And I was like, that sounds like a fight. Sounds like you guys are gonna get into a fight. I think it's bugged because Captain Osric is alone. Oh no, it might be bugged. There's a lot of weird bugs that happen in pre-searing from playing in a party. It's entirely possible that it's bugged. Unfortunately. So you listened to the conversation, but you didn't talk to him to get the quest. That's the problem. And then since you already listened to the conversation, now the quest is unavailable. That's pretty dumb. That's a pretty dumb coding or whatever they did. That happened to me. That happened to me with the tapestry quests. So like if you turn in your if you turn in your items to Gwyn while I'm in the party with you, then I won't, it'll be bugged for me. Actually. Why is old Mac here? Yeah. I turned it in. Pretty decent thing. Alright, we can group up again now. I need to, yep, let's get you some of those flowers. Where are you at? What district are you in? Controller's board is cool, but it seems clunky. Like you need to group skills into 2 sets of 4. The skill usage on controller, like the combat's pretty easy. It's the menu. It's the menus and stuff. It doesn't really work for me. Like I'm trying to pull up menus and stuff, so I need to do it this way. Like this is the clunky part for me. The combat is fairly easy. Oh, I'm not a huge fan. Oh, there you are. Okay. So let's see if we can get you. I think you need 2 more flowers or just 1 more. I think you just need 1 more flower. Let's see if there's one over here. They spawn randomly. Hopefully I can get 1 more scale. I don't see any. Come on. There it is. There we go. Now you can turn it in. You gotta turn them in 1 at a time to her. It's kind of weird. Where's she at? Yeah. So then you just gotta get this tapestry, and then you hold on to it all the way to the end of the Eye of the North. Not to the very end, but pretty far to the end. And then you'll get some kind of quest reward there. You gotta do 4 times. Huh? It only lets you give her 1? What the heck? How many did you give her? You should be able to give her 4. 4. 3 or 4. I think 4 though. Oh, then 4. Need 1 more? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4, you're right. Hey, Ox 5. See if we can find one. It changes depending on what else you gave her. Oh, that's true. Yeah, the combination changes. Like, if you had given her the new flute, I believe you would only have to give her 3 flowers. But since you gave her her broken flute, then it's 4 flowers. Here's another flower. We got it. And it's a good thing she follows us, because we can just lead her to the next flower, and then you can turn it in there. Later. Hold it off. Get the flower. Anyone watching this is like, this game is weird. You're just like collecting flowers. What the heck? You got it. Let's go. All right, it was worrying me. I thought it was going to be like, okay, you have to give her 4 flowers all at once. Nice. Got it. Okay, now we can go get the hunter's horn. That was a long detour. And then I'm gonna, after we do this quest, I'm gonna and we get to Fort Rannoch, I'm probably gonna jump on to my other character, and then we're gonna make that guild the highlight of today's stream. I mean, this was really the highlight, playing with Aurora, but the title of today's stream is making a guild. So we gotta make sure we do that. Did we decide on the name? I need to go back and look at all the name suggestions. We can just skip these guys pretty much. They're like level 1. Losers. I always get kind of lost in this area. This map area is deceptively winding. Oh, you're going the right way. Yeah, we took a long detour for sure to do all that Aurora or the Althea quest and stuff. This music makes you sleepy? It's too peaceful. Yeah, a lot of people listen to their own soundtracks when they play or they watch like movies and TV shows. Real Guild Wars 1 players back in the day used to have their play the game on windowed mode, and then they'd have like Netflix up in the back, YouTube or Netflix up in the background. Multitasking like crazy. Almost there. This is a huge reward. Oh. Oh, I aggroed kind of a lot of guys. I think we're okay though. Yeah, we are. Dropping down that firestorm. Let's go. Oh, you got a lot of enemies on you. See how the AI starts to switch to attack me because I'm healing you so much? It's kind of different than the AI from World of Warcraft, because like in World of Warcraft, the tank or the DPS draws aggro. Whoever's dealing the most damage draws aggro usually. But in this, the AI is smarter because it knows, oh, they need to target the healer first. So if I'm healing too much, it actually draws their attention than if I'm damaging them. Kind of makes sense. Here we are. I'm just got home. Hope you're well. Hey, thank you, Sunlight. What are you up to? What are you gonna be doing now that you got home? Ooh, we got the last one. Now I can finally get that stupid belt thing. Hey, Iron Goddess. Come talk to this healing spring. Nice. Now we can go this way. And go talk to Aiden, the ranger. Then we gotta backtrack all the way over here to go to the Fort Rannoch. And then after we do that, we're pretty much done all the main quests. So like level... You'll be pretty close to level 7. And I'll be pretty well past level 6. I don't think I'll quite hit level 7. Because we have to remember, since we're duo, we're actually taking reduced experience from each enemy. When you solo all of this, it takes you longer, but you end up getting way more experience. We're getting like half the experience as normal. Oh, that's Wizard Folly? I don't know if we want to go there yet. Yeah, we might as well go this way. Because I think it's closer to Aiden this way. Yeah, this is closer to come this way. I forgot about this back way. And I think there's a merchant over here. Yeah. Come through this way, and then we'll get to see the ranger. We're meeting a lot of the important characters that we'll see after the tutorial area. There he is. Cool. Really good bow for low-level rangers. That damage plus 15%. And then you customize it, you get 35% damage increase. Massive. But we're not rangers, so it's okay. Don't really need it. Except generally it's a good idea, no matter what character you're playing, to keep a bow. So that in case you need to pull small groups of enemies, later on it becomes really important to do that. That's what Tar Heel always yells at me for doing, or not doing. Alright, backtracking a little bit, and then we head over to Fort Rannoch. Von Von! That doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense what you just said. What's up, buddy? It makes total sense. Alright, I'll think about it. Maybe it'll make sense after I think about it for a little bit. Just sat down to practice. Nice. Yep, Bonbon's here, negative. Better tighten your belts. Gotta watch it out. Watch out. Bonbon's here. Tighten your chastity belts, more like it when Bonbon's around. See, that's the beefers right now. Hey, yo. Yeah, Bonbon doesn't make any beef, but he trolls me pretty hard. Bonbon can tenderize my beef. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Why is this guy healing? The heck? Nice, yeah. Real nice. Oh, I'm getting real close to level 6. Dang, these scales take forever to take out. We're like fighting the entire forest. That's all. I don't have the phone battery to keep poking Bonbon. Oh, okay. Catch you later, negative. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just gonna play a little bit longer. I need to get to Fort Rannick, and then we'll switch over to my other account and make that guild. Gosh, we're gonna have to fight through everything though. This guy's only level 2. I don't know why they're fighting us so bad. Ah, the shaman. That's who's... The shaman. That's who's healing so much. I'm gonna see this guild be bored. I'm not leaving, just letting go. My phone charge. Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, I need a damage increase. I still haven't decided on a name yet, though. Oh. Uber order sounds good. What was Dreg's name again? I like that one. It was like an acronym. The United Band of Elite Reforgers. Kind of a mouthful. When did we become a lady? Yeah. Everyone wanted me to play a female character this time. We made a new character for the Reforged update. And I was like, what do you guys think would be more fitting? If I play a male character or a female character? And they're like, obviously a female character. I'm just now realizing maybe they were trying to tell me something. What do you think is an appropriate character for me? Male or female? We're taking a real, like, off the beaten path route to get there. I think we gotta head straight east. Nice. Oh yeah, I kind of caught up to you. You're probably getting close to level 7 though, I'm guessing. Ugh. Almost there. This is the... Oh, you're 77%? Yeah, you're getting there. I think if we had made characters in factions, we'd be like level 12 or maybe even 13, 14 right now. Factions is so much faster. Whoops. I think we go up and over this ridge. And we need to go across the bridge. Telling you, it's like a maze over here. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Am I? I think so. Maybe not. Yeah, we need to go over there. How do we get over there? Dang it. No way. Do we have to backtrack? Do we have to backtrack all the way back, please? No, no, no. Kind of. We kind of do, but not all the way. Oh my gosh. Dang it. We do. What's the point of this big ridge? Yeah, we gotta stay on the low. Then we go up here. I swear, I'm taking us like on the longest path. At least we're getting lots of experience, I guess, fighting these guys. Here we go. Here's a path. Let's go. We did it. Oh my goodness. Nice. Yeah, now the easy part is we just follow this road all the way over there. This leads to... This is where we go. Yeah. Goes like that way. The other way goes to another quest after we talk to Mary Malone, but we're not going to do that yet. We can get the quest, but we made it. We made it to Fort Rannoch. This is going to be where I stop for today, Aurora, but you can feel free to keep going. I don't want to make you, like, stop. Did you pick up the quest? It's okay. She's right outside if you need to. And then now we're going to make that guild. The namesake of today's stream. Utos, leave a like. Yes. There's still quite a few quests left to do, Aurora. But yeah, I don't want to make you feel like you have to like wait for me or anything. So feel free to move on, because I'm about to have to go to bed anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a few more quests here. Like Lord Darren over there has a quest. Outside is Mary Malone. There's a quest out there. A lot of stuff to do still. All right. So I'm going to switch back over to my other account, and then we're going to make that guild. Yeah. And then I should be able to send you a guild invite. Hey, thank you for that. Heck yeah, Eeyore, let's go. I should be able to send you a guild invite even though you're in pre-searing, as long as I know your name. Aurora Crystalline? Is that the right name? Crystalline, yeah. Typing it there. All right, I'm gonna log out and then switch over to my other account. Ooh, you're almost level 7. Yeah, you just need a couple more quests. Just a couple more quests. All right, so to do this, I have to talk to who's the guild guy? Guild registrar. It's Uber to the officer. Welcome in, Smithology. I'm at the end of my stream, though. We're gonna end in like 10 minutes. I'm ready to form a guild. We are making a guild in Guild Wars. Huh? Oh, right. I've got to leave this guild. So, sorry, Tar Heel. I do have to leave this guild, unfortunately. To leave a guild, you just click G. And then you click your name. This little button next to your name, the little head near your name. And then leave guild. Then I go here. I form a new guild. You only need 100 gold. It's very cheap. Uber will be the tag. But what games were we cooking with, or what names were we cooking with, guys? The Uber Guild, pretty much, is gonna be our something along those lines, mythology. But let's go check with the chat. There's like Uber, the Uber order. I like that one. Let's put them all in the chat here. The Double Bossers, the Uber Command. That's a good one too. Useless Battle Enthusiasts Rejoice. What? United Band of Elite Reforgers. That's a pretty good one. The Uber Order. I keep gravitating towards that one. By negative. And then what did Uzos say? Uzos said he had a good one. The Uber Reforged. Uber Reforged is a good one. Uber's Guild Warsers. I liked that one. That's a good one. Uber's Guild Wars. Warsers. Uber Officers. That's a good one. Very fitting name. It's not taken. It's not taken. So the Uber order. Uber Guild Warsers. Uber Officers. Uber Reforged. Uber's Ancient Order. That's a good one. The Uber Order is W. You like that one's mythology? throw it in an Uber. Uber Officer Alliance. There are alliances in this game. That could work. The UUU, Ultimate Uber Union. These are all good ones. Are you serious? Dang it. I have literally been sleeping off a migraine the whole day. Dang. I hope your migraine is disappearing, Smithology. Yeah, you've told me you've had migraine problems in the past. Because, you know, Guild Wars. Yeah. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of names being thrown out. Been having migraines since the age of 16. Part of life. You're just used to it now, huh? Lot of Tylenol. What are we going with? My clients are pretty nice about it too. Is that sarcasm or are they actually nice about it? I hope they're nice about it. You're Frutos, you're gonna create a guild and call it lifters instead of Ubers? Uber's Ancient Order, that's a good one too. The Uber Order, I think I like that one the best. No, they're actually nice about it. I sent them the bat signal and they know I can't have meetings. That's good. So you must be a very like when you don't have a migraine, you must be extremely reliable and hardworking, so they can cut you that slack, right? Aurora, you like the Guild Warsers? Me too. Pick finalists and call a vote. Okay, I'm gonna pick 4 finalists. The 4 finalists are Uber's Guild Warsers. The Uber Order. Number 2 is the Uber Order. 3 is... What's another one that I liked? Ultimate Uber Union. 4 is gonna be Uber Reforged. Yeah, that's a good one. Is there one that someone really wants to nominate as a number 5 position? Otherwise, we'll just go with 4. We'll just go with 4. Put in your numbers in the chat. I'll put it into Kick, too. The Uber Order is really cool. I think I like that one, too. Uber's Guild Warsers is kind of funny. The Uber Order is kind of cool. Ultimate Uber Union is also pretty cool. And Uber Reforged is very fitting. Lifters! Uber's lifters, yeah. So we got to vote for 2. We got 2 votes for 2. Yeah, it's 100%. The Uber Order, there's 3 for... It looks like it's going to be the Uber Order. The Ultimate Uber Union is hilarious. That one's pretty good too. Half vote for Uber's Guild Warsers. I think it's the Uber Order. Ultimate Uber Union is good. Alright. I'm about to name it the Uber Order. Let's see if it's taken. I hope it's not taken. Then we gotta restart this whole process. I'm pulling the trigger. What is it? Like, protest now or forever hold your peace. Whatever that phrase is. Warzers. You like Warzers, Futas? I think we got the most votes. We got 3 3 votes for Uber order. Holding my peace. Or peace. Mocking on Warzers. I like the Warzers. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we're doing it. We made a guild. So I'm going to invite Aurora Crystalline. So I invited Aurora Crystalline since we were just playing with. Let's go, Brian, with that freaking sub. Holy cow. Right at the end of the stream. Thank you so much. Brian's freaking supporting the heck out of this stream. Smithology! Starting some hype. Smithology's starting some hype going on here. Match it. He saw Bryant's sub. Starting a hype train. Yo. Thank you, Smithology. Thank you, Bryant. Pleasure. Thank you so much. Can you receive invite while already in a guild? You cannot. If I type your name, it'll say that person is already in a guild. There was some other people. Polyester Kyle. Who else wanted to be in? You joined. Let's go. You will be our first officer of Uber officers. I'm glad you're still playing. You really enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game, Mons. You know it, man. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. We just made a guild, the Uber order. Now I need to make a cape. Yara gave you the sub. Ah, nice. Very good. I'm glad you got it. So we talked to the guild emblemer and we can make a cape. But yeah, send me a message in game if you want to join the guild. We'll probably just keep recruitment to people who are watching the stream. Wow. That's pretty cool. We need to make one that looks like a Viking helmet. PvP is active. I was doing some PvP yesterday, Mons. PvP is very active. I was getting into random arenas yesterday. I like how smooth the game runs. Fast load up, CPU is working less and produces more. Yeah, the loading times, the fact that there's like 0 loading times is so awesome in this. You like this one? Negative? Under the mug? Ah. That looks cool. And the colors should be red, blue, and gold are my colors. Game is very light on the CPU. It's super light, very non-demanding. Yep, RA. I was playing tons of random arenas yesterday, Mons. You got to get in on it. Red frame, blue back, gold emblem. Red frame. Hey, you can't do like a outline, the red outline. Why is that? I think, yeah, probably these are the colors. It pops, everything pops a little bit better with the blue back. Add H-O-R-N-E-L-A. H-O-R-N-E-L-A. I got you. Did you already get into speedrunning? I've done one speedrunning in my Guild Wars lifetime with Jonah. I played with Jonah, aka he's not on right now. Yesterday there were a bunch of people asking to get in the guilds, but I don't know. I didn't write down their names. Probably should have done that. This emblem's looking pretty cool, y'all. Oh, I can change the pattern. Ah. There's tons of patterns. Ooh, that's cool. Made it to level 7. Should I get to level 8 before searing? It's up to you, Aurora. If you're feeling sick of pre-searing, 7 is a really strong level for going into post. But there's still some stuff left to do in pre-searing if you're going for completionist. And Uzoth, as Uzoth said, he wants you to go to level 20. A lot of people do that. I don't recommend it. It takes weeks to do that. Ooh, this is cool. Some of these are really cool. I like this one kinda. Yeah. What if we go like that? That looks pretty cool. Kind of liking this one. Hey, what's up, Mikey? The Barca colors. Yeah, that's my emblem of my YouTube, my avatar character, red, blue, and gold. I think I'm leaning towards that one, or kind of a classic look like this one. This one looks pretty classic. We'll stick with this one. We can always change it. It's cheap. It's only 2,000 gold. I like it. What do you guys think? Negative picked this emblem. Do you guys see any other emblems you think might look cool? There's a dragon. This does look the most similar to my profile, doesn't it? I think you picked a good one, Negative. Nice. There we have it. We have a cape. Look at that. Very cool. I think we got a lot of content for shorts. I want to make shorts about the hidden quest in pre-searing. Making a guild. You like the cape? Let's go. Yeah, you can put it on right now, Aurora. You can go to your inventory. In this top left, you can turn on your cape. You can turn it on only in outposts. You can always hide it. You can always show it. I'm wearing it now. It randomly appeared and I was like, how am I wearing it? It just popped on your character. That's pretty funny. That would have surprised me. Yeah, if anyone watching, anyone lurking, is interested in joining the guild, just send me a message. Oh, I need to add my alternate. I need to add my alternate. Sister or there we go. Yep, you can do a custom cape. This is the cape designer. You choose the emblems, the patterns, and everything. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. You can choose the different colors. Use even a random button. Oh, did you see that one a second ago? Wait, how do you change like the frame of the... How do you change like the shape of the cape? Oh, these arrows do that. I kind of like the shape of the cape though. I didn't even check these. But I kind of like the current one. The current one looks pretty cool. You can have like a ripped up one. A sharp cornered one. Like a superhero cape style. Yeah, we'll just keep it. I kind of like it. But yeah, some of the random choices look pretty sweet. So many combinations. We'll stick with this one for now. All right, guys. The one with the gradient color is awesome. Yeah, I kind of should have played around with the customizing. I can always change it. There's so many choices, you know. Would be insane if you could import your own emblem. They really should allow that. They should figure out a way to do that, where you could import your own stuff. But then it would be kind of tough because in order for other people to see it, they would have to like download it. So then the file sizes of just saving everyone's emblems would be insane. They should do like if your guild wins a tournament, you're allowed to import your own emblem into the game files or something. Like every year there's a tournament that allows for that kind of thing. That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. All right, guys, another successful stream. Huge thanks to Smithology and Bryant for showing some love. And then we got some bits by Belinja Ninja over on Twitch. We had a raid by Dice Dizzle. Thank you guys so much for the support. I do make a lot of content on YouTube these days, so if you guys are interested in any topics, you have any questions about the game, you want me to cover something, please let me know. No, you're fine, dude. I hope you feel better with your migraine. But yeah, we're gonna head out of here. Find someone to host out to on Kick. I wish I could host out to someone on YouTube, but I don't have enough subscribers over there. I think you have to have 1,000 before you can do something like that. But I'll see you next stream, guys. Thank you, Futos, Negative, Aurora Drool. We were hanging out. We did almost all of pre-searing together. So next time we play Aurora, we'll be in post. We'll have to do some of the post-searing quests together. But yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Love you guys. Bye bye. See ya.